Hey guys, welcome back to Crushedcraft. Today is already off to a weird start because, as you can see behind me, there's a giant root that's growing out of the ground. I'm not sure when this had the time to grow, as I literally logged off and I logged back in and it's here, so... Unless it's like a magic growing root, which is pretty unlikely, I don't think it's possible, which I'm confused about. But ignoring the giant root over my house, there's also a chest here from Crush the Best, so I'm gonna see what's in here. Silky the Touch! Okay, I actually will be needing Silk Touch later on, so thank you very much for that. But also, another topic. My stuff is all unenchanted and almost broken. So I need to enchant this stuff. But before I do that, I set up my enchantment table back here, thinking I was gonna do it real quick. And I realized I don't have any levels at all. So that's an issue. And I'm just gonna show you why I don't have any levels. So here's a clip of me dying.
Mason's millennial confirmed.
What is this? Why is there just like a dirt thing up here?
I don't know.
That's natural.
Oh my god! Oh!
The good news is, I know a way I could get the levels back, but to do this, I need something. And what I need is a hoe. But alongside good news is always bad news. So the bad news is basically I might just get no XP at all and die. But we're gonna hope that doesn't happen, so let's just go. Alright, we've made it to the giant cave. And if I just fall down this waterfall... Yeah, we're in Ancient City for levels. Oh! Oh! Oh my gosh. That wasn't supposed to happen. Now, if I just mine this skull... I should get loads of XP. Look at that. But we do have to be careful of these. And hopefully I don't die by a warden. That's my goal. Oh my god! Oh. Let's just go on the other side of where that was. I'm not scared, I'm just out of skull. I've got 30 levels. Okay, I got what I came here for, but there are loot chests that spawn here, and I'm wondering if I could just loot a few safely. Okay, I found 2 chests, but there are shriekers, so I'm just gonna... Oh! That's the best hole I've ever seen in my life. Wow. Oh my god! Oh my god. 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 I think I've just spawned the warden. Nope. I'm gone. I risked my life too much already. Oh my god! Alright. Okay, I thought I was gonna die about 30 times down there, but I didn't, and we got our levels, so now we can finally enchant our stuff. Okay, I've made it back, so now I'm gonna make a new pickaxe and enchant it and see what I could get on it. Please give me something good. Okay. No fortune, but that's not bad. Efficiency 4 and breaking 3, that's not terrible at all. I think I just want to make all new armor, because I'm very... poor. I have all iron broken armor. Okay, what I think I want to do now, since I got my new tools, is I want to connect my path to everybody else's area. Because we are close, but it can be confusing sometimes on which way you need to go. And I will also be connecting this to spawn, so I'm just gonna make a server-wide map, basically, for everyone to follow. Okay, to get started, I think I'm gonna head this way. To Cupcake's house and Saturn's boat. Okay, that's just the first path done, and my shovel's already halfway broken, so I'm definitely gonna be needing to make a new one. Hello. But... it goes all the way to Cupcake's house, and I think now where I want to connect is the village. The village is straight across, so I think I want to make a bridge, actually. I'm going to build a bridge right there, and I think that would look nice. So let me get started on getting materials for that little bridge. It's not that much, it's just wood, basically. Okay, I got everything I need to start the bridge. Also, I am just winging this, so, like, if it looks ugly, it's not my fault. So we're just gonna go. Okay, I've got the basic shape of the bridge down. I think it looks really nice, but now I want to go in and add some small details to just put it all together. Now what I'm going to do is just go in with a bunch of moss and leaves and make it look overgrown. It kind of matches my aesthetic I have on my house. But I already add so much detail to the bridge that I didn't have before. I think I'm just going to do this on every side and see the finished product. Okay, I finished the details on the bridge with the leaves. I'm walking through right now, and it's really nice, but I think it needs, like, something to capture the essence of other people. And I think what I want to do is add some candles that are, like, floating over the bridge and on the side. I think that will add a bunch of detail to it and make it match my build more. Okay, I added the candles, and I also added some lanterns, so now I'm just waiting for the sun to set so I can do a final walkthrough. I think this is the most magical thing on the server. And let me tell you, it will get magicaler than this. Okay, I got so distracted with the bridge that I forgot to make the path, so I'm gonna do that right now. Now we are officially connected with the village, and now we're gonna head back because I need to make... I need to make stone shovels, and I really hate doing this because they're so bad, but my shovel's almost broken, as you can see, so I'm just gonna head back and make those and then get started on the other paths. Oh, that might have been too many. Okay. Okay, I think I have enough shovels. Now, you may not know this, but my base is in the middle of the road, like directly in the middle. Spawn is right down there. So I think what I want to do now is connect my base to spawn, since I'm like the interception for all of the other bases. Well, let's just go to spawn. Okay, we've hit water, but luckily I did come prepared with some deep slate. I'm gonna use this deep slate to make, I wouldn't say a bridge, I'd say, like, parkour, basically. I'm just gonna put a bunch of blocks over here that you have to parkour across to get to the other side. So that'll be fun for the other players. Okay, I'm back, and I finished it. So basically, just jump across. It's pretty easy, and if you can't do it, then just swim. But yeah, this is for only the pro players of the server. If you can't parkour, then just swim like a noob. Okay, as you can see on my map, we're pretty much connected to everywhere. That's my house, and then over here is Cupcake and Saturn's area. Then over here is the village, which is pretty much all connected, so I think I'm done with the pass for now. I'm just gonna head back, and maybe I might just start making my enchantment tower now. Okay, we're back, and I think I am gonna make my tower. It's gonna be in this general area, I'm not exactly sure where, but it's gonna hold my enchantment stuff and maybe storage. I'm not 100% sure about that, but I think I'm just gonna show you a time lapse of that, so let's get into it. I really, really, really like this build. It really reminds me of an actual enchantment tower. I found this build on Pinterest and I took inspiration from it because it just fit my vibe so perfectly. I'll put credits in the description for that. But if we come on inside, I didn't really decorate this yet, but I did set up my enchantments up here. I think this will make a really good area to decorate. I'm gonna put a bunch of hanging candles and lanterns and stuff to give it the magic essence. And also there's a balcony, so who doesn't like that? But yeah, I think that's all I wanted to do today. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time on Crushedcraft. Bye! Oh.